Alright guys, Gemini, welcome back to another video, and if you get an opportunity, please hit that subscribe button for more great wrestling videos. Okay, what we're going to do in this video today is I'm going to present to you the history of the Money in the Bank match, kind of through DVDs. You know, I have all the Money in the Bank DVDs and matches, so this is going to be interesting, so stay tuned, check this out. If you're a fan of Money in the Bank, I think you're going to like this, so let's get into it, Daddy. Thank you. All right, well, here's your pile of Money in the Bank DVDs, and for you new fans who maybe started watching, I don't know, last year, last month, last week, you're looking at this and you're like, well, I'm confused. Why is there WrestleMania matches? That's where we're going to start this deal at. Okay, the first Money in the Bank match was right here at WrestleMania 21. It was Chris Jericho's idea, and Edge wound up going over in Los Angeles at WrestleMania 22 and winning the briefcase. But that just started it. I mean, the status with the briefcase just became off the chart, and you know, Chris Jericho was the first one. And then they started cashing in. He started cashing in on when a wrestler would be weak, like Cena after the Elimination Chamber in 2006. And then the Money in the Bank concept really started catching on. Even though the Money in the Bank match is a bit of a spin-off from the King of the Mountain match in TNA. You know, TNA started that with their King of the Mountain matches, you know, when Jeff Jarrett used to go over all the time. But still, they put their own unique twist on it with the briefcase and stuff. So, yeah, we started right there at WrestleMania 21, and then you got to move to 22, and I was in Chicago for this one, and RVD won the second Money in the Bank match. So the Money in the Bank match was just a WrestleMania exclusive. And same thing here at WrestleMania 23, you know, when Kennedy went over, you know, same deal, and that's 23. Jeff Hardy took a 6th spot in that match. And then you got to move forward to 24, you know, in Orlando. It's one of my favorite WrestleManias, you know, when Punk went over. And then you got to move to 25. But even though some of the matches weren't very good on 25, you know, I can tell you, I have friends who went to the show in Houston, and they said the Money in the Bank match was worth every penny. And then we moved to, you know, WrestleMania 26 when Swagger went over. And then the concept caught on, you know, with the briefcase and everything, and everybody thought it was really cool. So it moved into its own pay-per-view in 2010, you know, 2011, Punk and Cena. It wasn't the actual Money in the Bank match, but man, still awesome pay-per-view. Still one of the DVDs you need in your collection. Then you moved to 12, and I always remember disagreeing with Cena going over in it. And then you moved to 13, and the covers started getting kind of cheap, like around like 12, 13, and 14. But still a big deal for Seth Rollins. You know, it launched his career by winning that Money in the Bank. And then the prize of the Money in the Bank collection is the actual Blu-ray, you know, the straight to the top, where you can just watch all the Money in the Bank matches, and they have the little cool looking briefcase. So it's kind of been your history of the Money in the Bank ladder match anthology. And definitely, if you're a fan of the Money in the Bank match, I know everyone is anticipating the pay-per-view this week, and I will be watching as well. But yeah, this one has all the matches on it, and you won't even have to buy all the DVDs. But yeah, Money in the Bank, it's an awesome concept. Briefcase is cool as hell. I love it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.